Hey everybody, Cinemastickless here to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Only one title watched today, but I did buy a ton, so let's get right down to it. First thing I picked up today was It's War. It is a 3-movie collection that comes with Last Days of Patton, Pearl Harbor, December 7th, 1941, and Memphis Belle. The main reason why I picked this up was for Last Days of Patton. As those of you who watch my shows know, I am a completist. So I really wanted to own Last Days of Patton since it is the unofficial sequel to Patton. George C. Scott, he reprises his role as Patton in this movie again. So really looking forward to watching this because I do like Patton. I think it's a great movie. So hopefully this at least sort of stands up to it. Then I made my way over to Kmart and bought myself some Echo Bridge titles. I know what you're thinking, why would anybody buy Echo Bridge titles, but I had to get a few. First thing I grabbed was this From Dusk Till Dawn collection. Now I do own the original From Dusk Till Dawn collection, comes with all the same titles that are on this. But, well, the problem with this one is some of these titles are non-anamorphic widescreen. Whereas most of the ones on here are anamorphic widescreen, but not all of them. I'll get more into that later. There's some things about this set I like, and there's some things about this set that I definitely do not like. But I'm going to do a cinematic problems video tomorrow, talking more about this set and the problems I have with it, so stay tuned for that. Then I grabbed this Jackie Chan collection. It comes with Operation Condor, Operation Condor 2, Dragon Lord, and Twin Dragons. Now, I did already own all of these movies. Operation Condor 2, and Dragon Lord I had on DVD, but they were all in non-anamorphic widescreen. These are in anamorphic widescreen. And Twin Dragons I had on VHS, so had to replace that. So just grab this for that reason alone. The picture quality on these, it's alright. I did pop it in just to check to see what it looks like. It's not horrible, but not great. Next thing I picked up was Children of the Corn 5 and Children of the Corn 6. I already own Children of the Corn 1 through 4, so I'm one step closer to completing my collection. All I need to get now is Part 7. Then the last Echo Bridge title I grabbed from Kmart was Tales from the Crypt presents Ritual. I've already seen this movie, and I must say, it's not very good. We all know that Demon Knight was awesome, and Bordello Blood, also not bad. Both great movies. Ritual, not so much. This does not hold up to the first two movies at all. So, if you're just the casual Tales from the Crypt fan, or you're not a completist, stay away from this one, because that's why I originally watched this, was because, you know, I love the first two, so I had to see this. I rented it one night and hated it. But I am a completist, so I wanted to have all 3 movies, so I picked it up. It was only $5. It was worth it. So from there, I headed over to Goodwill and got myself 12 new VHS tapes, all for 10 cents each. First thing I picked up, and I watched this one tonight, was Benji. I have never seen a Benji movie in my life. I've always heard about it, people either saying they like it, or sometimes they make fun of this movie and you know, other movies and TV shows I've seen. So I've just always wanted to see Benji. So finally watched tonight, and all in all, it wasn't bad. I knew it was going to be pretty childish and very, you know, very family friendly, but all in all, it was a decent story. So, I mean, I definitely liked it more than Milo and Otis, because I am not a Milo and Otis fan. That movie bugs the hell out of me. So definitely better than that. But all in all, I'd say Benji was actually somewhat decent. If you're into family friendly movies, check this one out. But I do have one question for you. And for those of you who maybe own another copy of this or have seen this version, the question I ask is, does the cop in this movie curse? Check the scene out.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Nothing on the people so far, no in anything. Oh, boy.
There, did you hear that? The bleep? It sounds like he drops the F-bomb. Now, maybe he just has freaking... and they wanted to take that out of this. Maybe this is a very family-friendly video. It is feature films for families, so maybe he just said freak, and they didn't like that. You know, too close to the F word for him. I don't know. But if you have seen other versions of this movie, let me know. Is there cursing there? I can't imagine it be cursing. This is Benji. But what does he say? Because it is definitely bleeped out. But all in all, great movie. I really did enjoy it. I will be buying the other Benji movies. Next thing I picked up was the Judy Garland Christmas Show. I'm a big fan of Judy Garland. Love her work. I love her singing. It's amazing. I've not really watched much of the Judy Garland show. I've only caught stuff here and there, but I look forward to watching this. Probably won't watch it to Christmas, but should be a lot of fun. Also grabbed the I Love Lucy collection, Volume 2, Job Switching and Fashion Show. I'm a huge fan of I Love Lucy. I really, really, really want to get the complete series box set, the nice one that comes in the shape of a heart with like the movies and everything. Really want to get that, but I've yet to find it for a decent price, so I've just not bought it yet. So I figured in the meantime, good placeholder. These are great videos. I'm a huge fan of I Love Lucy. Then I picked up Laurel and Hardy, Double Whoopee. I'm a big Laurel and Hardy fan. I have not seen this yet, so I look forward to watching that. And then I also picked up Laurel and Hardy on Parade, which is a really weird title for this because apparently what's on here is a short called Bonnie Scotland. Why they would call it On Parade, I don't know, but still look forward to watching it. The next thing I grabbed was Angie. I have not seen this yet, but as many of you know, I am a huge fan of Gina Davis. I mean, yeah. So this right here is all the more reason I needed to buy this video. I have no idea what this movie's about, but Gina Davis alone makes me want to watch it. Also grabbed myself a copy of Grand Canyon. It is a Reader's Digest documentary. I've actually found the Reader's Digest documentaries to not be that bad. They're actually pretty well done. Almost up to standards with stuff like National Geographic. So if you're into those sorts of documentaries, check out some Reader's Digest videos. You might like them. Also grabbed Mac and Me, a movie I've come across on DVD at least 100 times, but I've always passed it up because I just don't know what it is. So I have heard about this. I know a lot of people seem to like this movie. I mean, I think it's a very nostalgic movie for people. So I look forward to watching this. For 10 cents, I figured why not check it out. And then I had to grab New Kids on the Block, Hangin' Tough Live. Also picked up Beaches. Again, another movie I know nothing about, but I have been getting into Bette Midler movies recently. It turns out she's actually a pretty good actress. Who knew? So I don't know what it is. I have heard of it, but for 10 cents, figured I'd check it out. Spring Fever. I might have made a mistake this one. If you look at this cover, you see it's a guy upside down. Two bikini-clad girls are holding him, and they're pouring beer all over his crotch. So I saw this and I thought, wow, this looks pretty cool. Probably a really cheesy, beach fun 80s movie. I think I'm wrong. I looked up reviews on this, and a lot of people said, do not be duped by the cover. It has nothing to do with what the cover shows. Apparently it's about two women and tennis. I don't know. I'm probably still going to watch it because I am curious where this cover comes from, if that's what the movie's about. So I will still check it out, but either way, if it sucks, I only wasted 10 cents. Another blind buy, The Little Twins, Tales of Enchantment. I have no idea what this is. If you look at the back here, it looks like it might almost be some sort of anime. I don't know. What drew me to it here was, it's distributed by Disney, Buena Vista. So when I saw that, I figured, why not give it a view, see if it's any good. Again, I do not know what this is about. Could be good, could suck, but for a dime, why not check it out? Then for the gem of the evening. Now, this isn't a gem because of the title alone, because it's only just, it's a good movie, but just a mediocre movie, nothing fantastic. But it's the price I paid for it. Drumline on Blu-ray for only 10 cents. Yes, 10 cents. For whatever reason, when I handed the cashier all my VHS with this on top, she rang them all up for 10 cents. Wasn't supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be VHS 10 cents. This was $4. So why she rang it up as 10 cents, I don't know, but I sure as hell didn't say anything. So, Drumline for 10 cents, I'm in. So that's it, guys. That's all I bought and watched today. Thanks for watching. And like I said, tomorrow I will have up a cinematic problem video talking about the From Dusk Till Dawn sets and why this one bugs me. And also a little bit why this one bugs me too. So stay tuned for that. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned to see what I bought and what I watch tomorrow. See ya.